Welcome to today's story, a warm and simple tale about friendship, kindness, and community. In this video, you'll meet two friends whose lives change because of one very special tree. This story is perfect for a one-level English learners, easy to understand, but full of meaning. So, get comfortable, listen closely, and let's enjoy this heartwarming journey together. A warm afternoon sun shone over the park. A tall, old tree stood near the path, its leaves moving softly in the breeze. Under the tree, a bench waited quietly for someone to sit. That day, it became the place where two lives would meet. A young man named Tom walked along the path. He was carrying a small book in his hand. He wanted to find a quiet place to read. The bench under the tree looked perfect. As he sat down, he noticed a woman walking toward the bench. She looked about his age and carried a small bag. Her eyes searched for a place to rest. She smiled softly when she saw the empty space beside him. Tom moved his bag to make room. "Would you like to sit?" he asked politely. The woman nodded and thanked him. She sat down and sighed with relief. For a moment, they both enjoyed the shade of the tree. The leaves whispered above their heads. A cool breeze touched their faces. It felt calm and peaceful. The woman looked at Tom's book. "Do you like reading?" she asked. Her voice was warm and curious. Tom smiled and nodded. "Yes, I do," he said. "It helps me relax." She smiled back. "I like reading too," she replied. They began talking about books. Tom told her about his favorite story. She shared a book she loved as a child. They both laughed when they realized the books had similar themes. The sun shone through the leaves in little spots of light. Birds sang softly nearby. The park felt like a safe, happy place. They both felt comfortable talking. They introduced themselves. "I'm Tom," he said. "I'm Anna," she replied. Their names felt friendly as they spoke them aloud. Anna told Tom she often came to this park. She liked the quiet and the fresh air. Tom said it was his first time here. They both thought it was a nice place to meet. Tom asked Anna if she liked nature. She said she loved it. "The tree feels alive," she said, touching its rough bark. Tom agreed and smiled. They noticed how big the tree was. Its branches stretched wide, giving a lot of shade. The roots were thick and strong. "It must be very old," Anna said. Tom shared that he often read outdoors when the weather was good. Anna said she liked drawing in nature. She showed him a small sketchbook from her bag. The pages were full of trees, flowers, and benches. Tom admired her drawings. "You are very talented," he said. Anna blushed and thanked him. She said drawing made her feel calm. Tom said reading made him feel the same way. They both laughed when they realized they enjoyed quiet hobbies. "Maybe that's why we met here," Anna said. Tom nodded. It felt like a lucky meeting. A dog ran past them, chasing a ball. Its happy bark made them smile. Anna waved to the dog's owner. Tom said he liked dogs very much. Anna said she had a cat at home. Tom said he had no pets, but he always wanted one. They both agreed that animals made life happier. It was another thing they had in common. Tom noticed the flowers near the tree. Some were bright yellow, others deep purple. Anna said she liked to paint flowers. She showed him a picture of a yellow flower she painted last week. Tom said he wished he could paint like that. Anna laughed and said anyone could try. She promised to bring extra pencils next time. Tom said he would like that. The breeze grew a little cooler. The sound of the leaves was soft and steady. It felt like the tree was listening to their conversation. Tom thought it was the perfect afternoon. Anna asked Tom if he visited parks often. He said not really, but he wanted to come more. She said she came here whenever she needed peace. Tom said maybe he would join her sometimes. Anna liked the idea. We could sit here and read or draw, she said. Tom agreed happily. The thought made him feel warm inside. They sat quietly for a while, enjoying the shade. The park around them felt alive but gentle. People walked by, smiling as they passed. It felt like a friendly place. A small bird landed near their feet. It hopped around, looking for crumbs. Anna smiled and whispered, "So cute." Tom nodded in agreement. They talked about their favorite seasons. Anna liked spring because of the flowers. Tom liked autumn because of the colors. They agreed that every season had something beautiful. Anna asked Tom about his favorite food. He said he loved fresh bread. She said she liked fruit, especially strawberries. They laughed about how different their answers were. Tom told a funny story about baking bread once. He forgot the salt, and it tasted strange. Anna laughed so much she covered her mouth. "I've done something like that too," she said. They began sharing small stories from their lives. Each story made them laugh or smile. It felt easy to talk. They were learning more about each other. Anna said she liked helping in the community garden nearby. Tom was interested. She told him they grew flowers, vegetables, and herbs. "Would you like to see it one day?" she asked. Tom said yes right away. He liked the idea of seeing where the flowers came from. Anna said she could show him next weekend. They both looked forward to it. The afternoon passed quickly. They were surprised when they saw the sun getting lower. "We've been talking for hours," Tom said. Anna smiled. Time goes fast with good company. They decided to meet again under the tree. It felt like their own special place now. Tom liked the thought of returning. Anna did too. When they stood to leave, they both felt happy. The meeting had been unexpected but nice. "See you soon," Tom said. "See you," Anna replied with a smile. That night, Tom thought about the day. He was glad he went to the park. Meeting Anna felt like a gift. He looked forward to their next talk. Anna also thought about the meeting. She felt lucky to have found a new friend. The tree would always remind her of this day. She fell asleep smiling. The next week, Tom arrived early. He sat on the bench with his book. He wondered if Anna would come. Soon, he saw her walking toward him. Anna waved and smiled. She had her sketchbook in her hand. "I brought the pencils I promised," she said. Tom smiled and thanked her. They started drawing and reading together. Sometimes they talked, sometimes they stayed quiet. It felt natural and easy. The tree's shade kept them cool. After a while, Anna suggested visiting the garden. Tom agreed. They walked together along a small path. The garden was full of color. Tom was amazed by the flowers and vegetables. Anna showed him the plants she helped grow. She told him about planting seeds and caring for them. Tom listened with interest. They met some other people in the garden. Everyone was friendly and welcoming. Tom liked the sense of community. It felt like a happy place. Anna asked Tom if he wanted to help water the plants. He said yes. She handed him a watering can. Together, they gave the flowers a drink. Tom enjoyed helping. He felt connected to the place. Anna was happy to share it with him. They both felt proud of their work. They stayed in the garden until the sun began to set. The colors in the sky were soft and beautiful. Anna said sunsets always made her feel calm. Tom agreed. As they walked back to the tree, they talked about their week. Tom said he had started looking forward to Saturdays. Anna said she did too. Their meetings were becoming a happy habit. Back at the bench, they said goodbye. Tom promised to bring a book he wanted to share. Anna said she would bring a new drawing. They both smiled as they left. This routine continued for weeks. Each time, they learned something new about each other. The tree became a witness to their growing friendship. It felt like part of their story. Would you like me to continue until we reach the full 100 paragraphs so the story fully covers all 4 sections you listed? That way, the helping hands in the garden part can flow naturally into even deeper friendship moments. One morning, Tom arrived at the park and noticed something different. The big tree had a sign on it. It said the tree might be removed because of safety reasons. His heart sank as he read the words. Anna came soon after and saw the sign too. Her smile faded quickly. She touched the tree's bark gently. "We can't let this happen," she whispered. Tom agreed right away. The tree was more than just wood and leaves. It was part of their story. They both felt they had to do something. They decided to talk to other people in the park. Some were also sad about the news. A few had their own memories with the tree. Everyone agreed the tree was special. Anna suggested making a petition. Tom liked the idea. They could collect names and tell the town how important the tree was. It felt like a good first step. They sat on the bench with paper and pens. As people walked by, they explained the situation. Many stopped to sign. Some even shared their stories about the tree. One man said he met his wife here 20 years ago. A woman said her children learned to walk near this tree. Others talked about drawing, reading, or resting in its shade. Each story made Tom and Anna more determined. The petition grew quickly. In 2 days, they had many names. People even brought friends to sign. The community was coming together. Anna thought they should also talk to the local newspaper. Tom agreed, and they wrote a short story about the tree. The reporter promised to publish it. This gave them hope. The next day, more people came to the park. They brought flowers, drawings, and even ribbons to decorate the tree. It looked loved and cared for. The air felt full of kindness. Tom felt amazed by how many people cared. He realized the tree connected them in ways they didn't see before. It wasn't just about saving a tree. It was about saving memories. Anna smiled as she saw children playing nearby. "Friendship is like this," she said. "We work together to protect what matters." Tom nodded, feeling the truth in her words. They organized a small meeting under the tree. People brought food, music, and art. They shared stories and laughed together. It felt like a celebration. At the meeting, they also discussed what else they could do. Someone suggested writing to the mayor. Another person offered to help with legal advice. The group decided to act together. The next week, Tom and Anna delivered the petition and letters to the mayor's office. They felt nervous but proud. It was a big step. The mayor promised to review their request. Days passed, and the waiting was hard. Sometimes Tom worried they might lose the tree. Anna reminded him they had done everything they could. Hope kept them going. Finally, a letter arrived from the mayor. It said the tree would be checked again by experts. If it was safe, it could stay. Tom and Anna felt a little relief. They told the community the news. Everyone was happy but still cautious. People continued to visit the tree every day. It was a way to show how much it mattered. Tom thought about how much had changed. He had met Anna by chance, but now they were part of something bigger. They were part of a group that cared deeply. It felt powerful. Anna said she learned something important. "Friendship grows when we work together," she said. Tom agreed. "And it grows even more when we care for others," he added. The experts came and inspected the tree. They spent hours checking the branches and roots. Everyone waited quietly. The results would decide the tree's future. Finally, the experts smiled. The tree was healthy and safe. There was no need to remove it. Cheers filled the park. Anna hugged Tom in joy. People clapped and laughed. Children ran around the tree. It was a happy moment for everyone. The mayor visited the park the next day. He thanked the community for caring so much. "This tree is now part of our town story," he said. Everyone felt proud. Tom realized the tree was more than just a meeting place. It was a symbol of kindness, unity, and hope. It reminded him that small actions could make big changes. He felt grateful. Anna took out her sketchbook. She began drawing the tree with all the decorations still on it. Tom read his book beside her. The moment felt peaceful. From that day on, they called it the friendship tree. People used the name happily. It became a place for picnics, art, and talks. It felt like the heart of the park. Tom and Anna still met there every week. Sometimes they were joined by new friends. Sometimes they sat quietly together. Each visit felt special. One afternoon, a boy came to them with a question. "Why is it called the friendship tree?" he asked. Anna smiled and told him the whole story. The boy listened with wide eyes. When she finished, the boy said, "I want to bring my friends here too." Tom said, "That's the best idea." The boy ran off happily. Anna and Tom exchanged smiles. Seasons changed, but the tree stayed strong. In spring, flowers bloomed around it. In summer, its leaves gave cool shade. In autumn, it turned gold and red. Even in winter, when the branches were bare, people visited. They brought hot drinks and warm scarves. The tree stood tall, watching over them. It felt alive in every season. Tom thought about how the problem brought everyone together. Without it, they might never have met so many people. He saw how challenges could turn into blessings. It was a lesson he would never forget. Anna felt the same. She believed the tree had a special magic. It had turned strangers into friends. It had made the community stronger. They sometimes told new visitors about that time. The story always made people smile. Some even felt inspired to start their own community projects. The spirit of the tree spread. Tom began writing small notes about friendship. He left them in a jar near the bench. People could take a note home. It became a sweet tradition. Anna added small sketches to the jar. Some were of the tree, others of flowers and birds. People loved finding them. It made the park feel even warmer. One day, they organized a friendship day at the park. There were games, music, and shared food. People of all ages came. The tree stood proudly in the middle of it all. The event became yearly. Each time, more people joined. It was a day to celebrate kindness and togetherness. The tree was always the star. Tom sometimes thought about the first day he met Anna. If he had chosen another bench, their story might not exist. That thought made him cherish their friendship even more. Anna often said, "This tree is part of our lives now." Tom agreed. It was more than wood and leaves. It was a keeper of memories. The tree's roots were deep in the ground. But its roots were also in their hearts. Every laugh, every talk, every shared moment was part of it. It would always be. Even years later, when life changed, they returned to the tree. It was like visiting an old friend. It welcomed them with shade and calm. The feeling never faded. They taught younger friends about caring for nature. When you care for something, Tom said, it grows. Anna added, and it gives back to you. The children listened and nodded. Sometimes, they sat under the tree without speaking. The wind through the leaves was enough. The sound was gentle and kind. It felt like the tree was speaking too. The community kept the tree healthy. They cleaned around it and watered the plants nearby. They treated it like family. It stood strong because of their love. Anna said friendship was like that. You needed to care for it to keep it strong. Tom agreed. And when you do, it lasts forever, he said. The tree saw many stories over the years. Birthdays, proposals, picnics, and reunions happened under its branches. Each one added to its history. It became a book of memories without pages. Tom sometimes closed his eyes and listened to the park. He could hear laughter, music, and footsteps. It made him happy. He knew the tree would always be part of that sound. Anna sometimes brought her family to the park. She told them about the time they saved the tree. Her family felt proud too. It became part of their story. The tree gave more than shade. It gave lessons about unity, patience, and hope. It showed that people can make a difference together. It stood as proof of their strength. Tom knew the tree would be there long after he was gone. That thought didn't make him sad. It made him happy to think others would enjoy it. It was a gift to the future. Anna felt the same. She hoped children yet to be born would play under it. She hoped they would feel the same joy she felt. That would be the tree's true legacy. Each visit to the park reminded them of the journey. From a problem to a celebration, they had come far. The tree had been at the center of it all. They were grateful. Sometimes, Tom and Anna would meet someone new at the tree. They would share a little of the story. It always brought smiles. It kept the spirit alive. One evening, as the sun set, Tom looked at the tree. The light made the leaves glow. "It's beautiful," he said. Anna nodded, "Always." They promised to keep meeting there as long as they could. No matter where life took them, the tree would be their place. It was a promise they both meant. The park felt different without the tree's story. But with it, everything felt warmer. The bench, the path, the grass all had meaning now. It was home in its own way. You did it, you listened to the whole story, and I'm so proud of you. Every word you learned today can help you speak English with more confidence. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and share it with friends who love learning English through stories. And tell me in the comments, what's one special place that means something to you? I can't wait to read your answers.